In a world longing for light, a spark flickered on stage, wild, untamed, and irresistible. What if one man could carry the weight of laughter and tears? What if a single voice could echo in the hearts of millions, dancing between joy and sorrow with effortless grace? Robin Williams was that man, a brilliant burst of light, a wild spirit who could turn the mundane into magic, who made us laugh so hard the world seemed a little kinder, and who dared to show us the depths beneath the smiles. From the smoky comedy clubs where his jokes flew like sparks, to the grand stages of Hollywood where his characters came alive, Robin was more than an actor. He was a force of nature, a maestro of madness and meaning intertwined. His laugh was contagious, his heart expansive. With every role, every improvised moment, he invited us to see the world anew, to embrace absurdity and tenderness hand in hand. As we journey through the best of his moments today, let us remember the gift he left behind, a legacy of light, a reminder that even in darkness we can find laughter. If his spark has touched your soul, join us by subscribing and keep the magic alive, one smile at a time. Before the spotlight's glare, there was a boy with a restless heart, a spark of mischief nestled deep within his soul. Born Robert, yet forever Robin, he chased laughter through the halls of his childhood, a quicksilver mind firing jokes like lightning, never settling, always seeking the next surprise. In the quiet corners of comedy clubs, his voice first found wings, bursting forth in whirlwinds of improv, rapid fire, raw and radiant. The stage was his playground, a land where rules dissolved, and he danced effortlessly between madness and meaning. His quick wit wasn't just a talent, but a lifeline, a way to turn even the darkest moments bright, to spin magic from the ordinary. One night, a single joke could ignite a room, making strangers laugh as if they were old friends. That was Robin's gift, to transform the smallest spark into a roaring fire of joy. These early days were more than beginnings. They were a promise, whispered in laughter, that this wild, tender heart was destined to become legend. The journey was just beginning, and the world was about to take notice. In the tapestry of his career, some threads shine brighter still. Roles that captured Robin's boundless spirit and unmatched range. Good Morning Vietnam, where his voice became a rebel drumbeat against the silence of war. Adrian Cronauer's laugh, a lifeline thrown to the weary. Critics hailed it, a fearless dance of comedy and truth, his words stirring hearts and airwaves alike. Then Mrs. Doubtfire, a masterstroke of humour and humanity, a father's love wrapped in guises and giggles, his performance forever etched in both belly laughs and tearful embraces. In Dead Poets Society, he was the quiet storm, John Keating, who coaxed souls to bloom, urging us to seize the day, to stand tall and dream fearless. Fans still whisper his unforgettable line, "Oh Captain, my Captain," as if a mantra to the restless heart. And who could forget the genie in Aladdin, a whirlwind of voices and jokes, improvising 1,000 colours in a single breath. His wild, joyous energy made the lamp's guardian a legend of animation. The Fisher King, where Robin bared his vulnerability with grace, a homeless knight questing through pain and redemption, reminding us that laughter often shields the deepest wounds. Critics and fans alike find these roles unforgettable, not just for his brilliance, but for how he made us see ourselves in his laughter and tears. Behind the laughter, behind the wild wit, was a wellspring of quiet strength and deep vulnerability. Robin stepped beyond comedy's bright glare, treading into the shadowed realms of drama, where human soul speaks loudest without words. In Good Will Hunting, he was Dr. Sean Maguire, wise, wounded, healing. The bench scene, improvised yet iconic, revealed a man who understood pain and love alike, offering compassion not just to Will, but to all of us. Awakenings found him as Malcolm Sayer, tender and tentative, a doctor awaking miracle and humanity side by side. his presence a quiet anchor in a world caught between life and stillness. Then in Insomnia and 1 Hour Photo, he turned darker, a villain with chilling calm, showing us the haunting edges of his range, reminding us that even the brightest stars have shadows. Through every role, Robin Williams reached deep into the human heart, his laughter and tears intertwined, connecting with viewers beyond the screen, inviting us all to feel, to heal, and to hope. Beyond the stage, beyond the spotlight's gleam, Robin's greatest gift was the kindness unseen. A heart vast as oceans, forever reaching out, lifting others quietly, without need for shout. For over 3 decades he stood with comic relief, laughing to raise millions, sheltering the homeless in grief. Alongside friends, he sparked hope where it was nearly lost, lighting fires of mercy, no matter the cost. St. Jude's Children's Hospital, his second stage of grace, where smiles met courage in every tender embrace. Robin never charged a fee, only giving his time, bringing laughter and light through the harmful climb. With the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation, he fought for healing, his friendship a pledge of devotion. He raised spirits and funds alike, a champion of the fight for those bound by injury, striving for the light. For 12 years with the USO, he stood near troops in far-flung lands, sharing moments of joy and warmth, holding hope in his hands. Over 90,000 souls felt his genuine care, a testament to a kindness beyond compare. Colleagues recall a man who lit a match and performed, but off stage, who stayed, toasted, and warmed. His generosity was never token, but real and true, a legacy of love continuing through you. Behind the radiant smile, behind the laughter's roar, there was a quiet battle, fought on a hidden shore. Robin carried shadows that few could see, a labyrinth of mind and heart, weaving pain with mystery. Diagnosed first with Parkinson's, a cruel misstep, his true foe was Lewy body dementia. Quiet, relentless, stealing memory, twisting reality, bringing fear, anxiety, and unspoken sorrow in its wake. He was a man aware he was losing the very self he gave to the world. In the final chapters, whispering, "I just want to reboot my brain." Yet, in this darkness, courage shone. The bravery to keep living, keep loving, keep fighting despite it all. His passing cast a spotlight on mental health, a stark reminder that even those who bring us joy can wrestle with unseen storms. Today, his legacy inspires truth and compassion, urging us to break silence, to seek help, to support one another. Robin's light reminds us, in vulnerability lies our greatest strength, and no one fights alone. Robin Williams was not just a man of moments, but a timeless light whose laughter and love still dance through the years. Though he left this world, his spirit lingers, etched deeply in the hearts he touched and the smiles he sparked. His art continues to inspire, comedians weaving his fearless joy and fierce compassion into their craft, fans rediscovering his films and feeling anew the warmth he gave. Generations find in Robin a mirror of kindness, courage, and irrepressible life. His legacy reaches beyond screen and stage. In every story shared, every joke told, every act of kindness remembered. Robin proved that laughter can heal, that pain and joy can coexist, and that the spark of one heart can illuminate many. Now, as we honour his memory, we invite you to join the chorus, share your favourite Robin Williams moments below, and help keep his light alive in the laughter and love of a new generation. You're only given a little spark of madness. You mustn't lose it. These words echo like a heartbeat, a reminder from Robin Williams himself, to hold fast to the wild, beautiful chaos inside. Thank you, Robin, for the laughter that healed, for the joy that brightened our darkest days, for the courage you showed, both on stage and off. Your spark still lights the way, a beacon for dreamers, for lovers of life, for anyone who dares to be wonderfully, perfectly mad. As we fade out to memories of your brightest moments, we invite you to carry his light forward. Share your favourite Robin Williams memory below. Let's celebrate a legacy that laughter and love can never dim. Thank you, Robin, for everything.